CBS 17 is your local election headquarters, and we have a new poll out tonight on North Carolina's critical race for U.S. Senate in partnership with The Hill and Emerson College.
Yeah, now on the Republican side, Congressman Ted Budd has taken a lead with 38% of primary voters choosing him. Former Governor Pat McCrory trails with 22%, with former Congressman Mark Walker coming in third with 9%. 23% of Republican primary voters still have not made up their minds.
Now, on the Democratic side, former state Supreme Court Justice Sherry Beasley is already the presumptive nominee. We also found President Joe Biden's approval rating is at 44% in North Carolina compared to 52% who disapprove.
Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh for us tonight. You've been digging into what is behind those numbers. A lot of interesting things in this polling.
Yeah, one of the big takeaways here very clearly is that Ted Budd has a lead that we have not seen in this primary before. And one of the main things driving that is the endorsement that he got from former President Donald Trump. Our poll also found that among Republican primary voters, 59% of them said that endorsement makes them more likely to support a candidate. 13% said it makes them less likely, while 27% said it makes no difference. Budd has been calling attention to that endorsement in recent weeks, running ads across the state. And on Saturday, Trump is going to be here in North Carolina holding a rally for Budd and other candidates he's backing. I talked today with Spencer Kimball, who's the executive director of Emerson College Polling. He said the results were not what he was expecting, and this weekend could give Budd a bump as well.
I think Ted Budd's position in the Republican primary, I was thinking it would be more competitive with McCrory, but it seems that he has a pretty significant lead at this point. When they see that Trump is endorsed, I could see Budd picking up 10, 12 points of those undecideds.
The poll also found nearly half of voters blame President Biden for higher gas prices. Kimball said if things don't improve, his favorability could drop lower and further impact Democrats on the ballot. We also asked voters who they plan to vote for this fall in various hypothetical matchups against Democrat Sherry Beasley. Coming up at 6, we'll have a closer look at who's potentially in the best position to take her on this November. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.
All right, shaping up to be a very interesting race indeed. Michael, thank you.